Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is AmanChopra and welcome to a brand new segment of the channel called My Monthly Favorites. This is the first episode of a series in which I'll be sharing my favorite things with you guys that I discovered that month, such as tips and tricks, tech items, books, articles, and so many other things that I find interesting and helpful. So without further ado, let's roll the intro. In today's episode, I'm going to be sharing a book with you called Writing with Power, which all students need to hear about, a really cool excerpt from James Clear's best-selling book Atomic Habits, and an amazing idea that I discovered in a tweet in the month of January 2022. And the links to everything will be down in the description below, as well as the timestamp, so if you guys want to skip to your favorite parts, feel free to do so. So the first thing that I want to share with you guys is this book called Writing with Power by Peter Elbow. Now this book is absolutely amazing for students or anyone who writes on a daily basis, and what it essentially contains is various recipes, as Elbow describes, for getting words down on paper, for revising, for dealing with an audience, and so forth. He also shares the responses from the people who have tried his techniques and have found success in making their writing stronger, and the reason why I find it interesting is because of the way he breaks down the writing process into two parts: the creative aspect and the critical aspect. And so he teaches the reader how to exercise and control each part so that you can efficiently write and get your thoughts out on paper. The next thing that I want to share is this really cool excerpt from James Clear's best-selling book Atomic Habits, and this little section that I'm going to share is for anyone who's trying to build a new habit, and this is how it goes. People often think it's weird to get hyped about reading one page or meditating for 1 minute or making one sales calls, but the point is not to do one thing. The point is to master the habit of showing up. The truth is, a habit must be established before it can be improved. If you can't learn the basic skill of showing up, then you have little hope of mastering the finer details. Instead of trying to engineer a perfect habit from the start, do the easy thing on a more consistent basis. You have to standardize before you can optimize. I think this is a really cool way to think about building habits because we're often so focused on achieving the goal and receiving the gratification right away rather than working for something over the long term. And so it's important to learn to be consistent on whatever you're working towards and to know that it'll always take time and practice before you can master your habit and make it a part of your routine. The third thing that I want to share with you guys is this amazing thought that I had while reading this tweet from Gary Vee. So in the tweet that I read, Gary Vee wrote that, "I hate when people say work smarter, not harder. Working super hard along with super smart trumps that every time. #hustle." The reason why I like this tweet is because it encourages people to keep on trying to accomplish a goal, and it reduces their belief in the idea of thinking that they can't do anything just because they're not smart enough. And what Gary Vee says is true in its own way, because say somebody can work smarter but has poor work ethic, then you end up overlooking the idea of working smarter when something is easy, and you realize that your work ethic is so strong that you'll eventually reach your goals. And so what I think is cool is that when you can develop and maintain a strong work ethic, but also gradually learn how to work smarter, then you can accomplish things at faster rates, like what Gary Vee hints at in his tweet. So these are some things that I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'd love to hear your thoughts down below, so please leave a comment and make sure you guys hit subscribe for more videos like this. And as always, thank you for watching.